Good morning to all of you. Yesterday, I made a video almost fully in Telugu regarding a good incident which occurred in the Honorable Supreme Court of India. Same day, that is on Wednesday, a bad incident also happened in Dhanbad of near Ranchi of Jharkhand state. Here, a judge was attacked. He was knocked down by a speeding auto. Ultimately, it came to be known as a murder, deliberate attack on a judge. Very horrible situation. Normally, don't be under the impression that police only face criminals. The judiciary also may have to face such things. If we go into the details of the incident, normally, as an elder man, as every citizen in the morning walk, he has gone, this judge, Uttam Anand, he is working as additional district and session judge number 8 in Dhanbad area. You may know in Dhanbad, near Ranchi, it is famous for this coal mafia. He is working as an ADJ. Normally, he used to go for walk in the magistrate colony, which is located very near to the so-called judge's residence. It's called magistrate colony. As usual, on Wednesday around 4:30 a.m. or so, he came onto the road. At the time, normally the people, judicial officers, normally they will be hesitant to see the public. So now they come early in the morning and go away. While he was strolling or going on morning walk, about 500 meters from his house on the road, at about 5 a.m., an auto rickshaw suddenly knocked him from backside and went away. And he fell down in a pool of blood. The general people, they do not know that he was a judge. Another auto driver saw the incident and he took him to some nearby government hospital, but by the time he was declared dead. Normally, the police were under the impression that it is a case of a hit and run accident, and they do not know the identity of this person. Ultimately, the district judge's peon, the Davadar, he came to the hospital and he identified the dead body to be that of Uttam Anand. This happened about 7 a.m. on that day. The family members, his wife and others, they are worried because he did not come back till 7 a.m. Normally, he used to come back by 5:30 or 5:45. He did not come up to 7 a.m. They were worried and they started moving here and there, but they did not know about the accident. And after the judges, Dafadar informed them, they came, they saw him in a drenched with blood. Ultimately, they gave a report in the Sadar police station that he was knocked down, supposed to be knocked down. That's why, as and when, while giving the lectures on law of torts, I will be telling you regarding the compensation under MV Act, that is no fault liability or hit and run. So, I will be giving the same example. If somebody goes in the morning walk, if some vehicle driver, due to simply because he was driving for the entire night, he get a nap and he closes his eye, he causes the accident, whom to blame? Normally, he will escape. But of course, this is the age of CCTV cameras. So the police, after verifying the CCTV cameras, they came to the conclusion that it's a murder. Besides that, another investigation point is the attack on the judge, the hit by the auto driver on the judge was taken as a video and it went viral in the social media. That means the offenders wanted to create terror in the minds of general public that they will attack anybody. Let him be a judge, they don't bother. So after taking that only, immediately the police have to shift towards the other direction. Of course, this has become a sensational issue. Yesterday, day before yesterday, Mr. Vikas Singh, yesterday only, that is Thursday. Mr. Vikas Singh, he is the president of Supreme Court Bar Association. While he was discussing the Supreme Court, he brought it to the notice of Honorable Justice G.Y. Chandrachud and others. Ultimately, they also brought it to the notice of Chief Justice of India and Suryakant while they were on bench. So Chief Justice of India already told them that he had a talk with the Jharkhand Chief Justice, and the police also formed a special investigation team under the charge of some DIG cadre people. Definitely they will make all the clues and get hold of the offender. Already today it has come in the press that the police arrested Mr. Lakhan Verma. He is the driver of the auto, and his brother Rahul Verma, actually who are petty thieves and who committed theft of the auto around 2 a.m. and while they were going, this incident happened, they hit this man. And he has done, this is Uttam Anand, he has done a high profile cases also like murders. So actually he refused bail to one Singh who is related to an MLA, brother-in-law of MLA. And he has refused bail in a case of gangsters also. All of them, definitely they will have the cumulative effect. Anyway, an invaluable life of a judge has been lost. He has been murdered. Let it be a murder, an accident is a different thing. It may be an accident also. Tomorrow police may come to the conclusion. Because normally we can't say it at the outset or at the initial stage. We should not give our opinion. So let us think that is a murder. Let the police solve the case. Let them go in. The CJ already of CJ of Jharkhand High Court also clearly stated that they will monitor the progress weekly basis, and definitely justice will be done to their to the bereaved family. So with all due respects, so may his soul rest in peace, Sri Uttam Anand. Thank you very much.